Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nice touch. Kelly, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Dusan Vlahovic, is a player I've seen a lot more of recently, Peter. He boasts some incredible records, you know, making his debut in the Serbian top flight when he was only 15 years of age and scoring 20-plus league goals in Italy by the age of 21. Now, that's quite something. And what I like is his industry. He's extremely hard-working off the ball, and he definitely has that fire in his belly, something you come to expect of
Vlahovic! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Eze. Trossard. Eze. Oh, well played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the pass is intercepted. Francisco Conceição. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it
climbs up big! In he goes again! Martinelli picks it up out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Agic. Kelly, looking to play him in. Now it's Vlahovic. Aims beyond the defence. Agic. Some really good ball movement. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Turns and goes back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kalulu gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets his head on it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's neat. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Locatelli. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Knocks it out wide. And that is a little undercooked. Agic. Now it's Vlahovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Might be danger here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's well spotted.
Trossard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's gone for a throw-in. Trossard, Rice, Saka, he's got away. Cross flung in towards the middle. Karim claims it, safe hands. Vlahovic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Conceição, passing nice and neat. Can he finish? Rice. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cambiasso, and the shot's on here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cambiasso crosses it in. Trossard, Eze, Trossard. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. Good, strong midfield running here. Francisco Conceição. Now it's Conceição. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now this could be a chance, and it's made its way to him. Oh, good take in a good area. Vlahovic has found the net here, of course. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Agic, Vlahovic. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's David. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinelli. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivers the ball. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Agic. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
McKennie. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Vlahovic. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is a shot at goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim. Savinho! Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. Foden!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And he's picked it up out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. He's one-on-one, surely!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Martinelli picks it up out wide. Eze. He rises! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, look at the space here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Foden with the short one.
Foden.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in a great position here. It's not an especially good pass, that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Out of play for a goal kick. Ah, he's given it away. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. Arsenal have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out towards the flank. Cross to the back post. That's a decent clearance. In again. Cleared without hesitation.
Foden. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Foden. Oh, super find. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's hot. Shoots! It's their second corner of the game. Foden, who's short. Oh, super ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, well measured. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rodri. Foden. Lovely pass. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Doku. Good driving run. He is through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Big chance, corner.
This possibly the last play of the half.
They've played it short.
He's had it taken off him. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back underway. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Foden. Foden. And a chance! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
He gets big! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Haaland.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Cherki. He's picked his way through.
Chooses to go back.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a little off target. Vardiol.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Doku. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Big header! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Haaland. This looks promising.
Oh, nice touch.
Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Nicely spread. Saka in acres of space out wide. Doku. Chance here to counter. Now it's Foden. Trossard. Knocks it into space.
Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 47.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. I think the message here is...
He's having a shot!
Number 52.
And that would have won it.
Trossard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to dink it through. There's the delivery. Oh, what a climb!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Rice with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution
The changes
taking
then in
place.
quick succession. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Stones. And Bob.
Marmouche.
Timber defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very
There
well
will
to
be
his
5
man.
minutes added time.
Now it's Madueke. 5 minutes to add. Calafiori. Zubimendi. Spread neatly. And he's cut it out. That has not gone well.
Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on.
Bob. And here's Savinho. Bob. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to...
He's tried one! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, a breakthrough already. Rodri.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cherki. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bob. Oh, what? Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eze. Now this could be a chance. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Bob. Now that's well seen too. Eze. Now it's Saka. Tries to play it through. Great vision. Cherki. Rodri. And that's gone loose. And it's Rice.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Haaland. Can he get it through?
Takes a shot! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Now it's Bob. Cherki. He's found a way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Stones. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Goes for a shot! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
And that has sent him sprawling.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Saka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he plays one through.
Decent chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the lead now is 2. Chance, surely! It's a goal!
Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Pete.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an...
Applies the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Trossard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Haaland, he's away!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Martinelli.
And they can counter here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, that was vital.
Now it's Haaland.
Great ball if he can get there.
And it's made its way to him.
It's Foden! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals.
You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
He's having a go! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Corner number 2 then.
Bob! And that is doing no harm.
Now it's Trossard. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Reinders. Now Foden. Oh, that's well spotted. But that has been slung wide.
Played in. That's a sharp pass.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Haaland! Haaland! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Shot a goal! And it's in!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Haaland,
And he shoots! No mistake!
that was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Eze. Odegaard. Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Well, they've got it again. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bob. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, perfectly measured that. Eze. Rice. Rodri goes sliding in. And here's Haaland. Eze. Rice. Has a look and plays it forward. Passing nice and neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he cuts out the supply. Reinders. And here's Haaland. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Shapes to shoot! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Eze, 2 assists to his credit already. Now it's Saka. Eze. Eze cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Shot could be on, and he was alert to it. Eze. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Eze. Oh, it's come loose.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Oh, well measured. Chance for a shot! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Shoots! Oh, that is a great stop! Oh no, what has happened here? He'll try to keep this alive. He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ødegaard. Can he get on the end of this? Reinders. Bob. So what can they make of this? Haaland is on. There's the shot! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Real chance! And he hits the net!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Driving forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Now there's a big chance! And with that, the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Haaland, very much the hero in this game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.